Ladies and gentlemen and ladies, welcome to Oilers After Dark. My name is Matt, and tonight the Buffalo Sabres are in town as the Oilers prepare for Game 3 of the NHL season 22-2023. Oilers are 1-1 after coming off of a devastating 4-3 loss to the Calgary Flames. Buffalo, at the same time, coming in with a record of 1-1. Both teams have a 1-1 record. Just waiting for the game to start. Oh, of course. Tired of living with technology. Why is the game not live yet? So I guess I'll just go to... Ladies and gentlemen and ladies, the puck is dropped in Edmonton. Sabres win the first face-off. Puck is deep in the Sabres zone. At the point for Edmonton. Kane behind the net. Up front to Yamamoto. Yamamoto in the corner. Back to the point. CC holds the line in for Yamamoto. Yamamoto in for McDavid. McDavid going around the net. Feeds it into the corner where Kane meets it. McDavid behind the net. Little saucy pass to CC. Over to Nurse. Nurse to McDavid. A spin. Oh, Kane's got a bury, but how is that not a cross-check? I don't care what league you play in. A cross-check in the back is a cross-check in the back. Refs again. Hey, welcome back, BW. Icing on the Sabres. The refs, again, don't really want to call calls that are blatant, but hey, we'll see how the night goes. I get it's Connor McDavid. I get you can't call everything, but you've got to call cross-checks. Kane has to bury there. You've signed your long-term deal. You have to bury. Should be 1-0 Edmonton, but we go on. Oilers win the face-off. Barry has the puck up to Hopkins just under his stick. Should be icing. No, icing waved off. Buffalo controls in the corner. Up to the Oilers zone. A little bit of a hoppy-choppy puck. And that's a hand pass. Got to call that. If you're going to call it in one game, call it in others. Again, this is Game 3 of on-season Oilers. Game 3 of 82. The series so far is 1-1. with the Oilers having a win against Vancouver on opening night, followed by a loss to Calgary. This is game 3 of the Oilers' 6-game homestand. Sloppy play by the Oilers, held in by Buffalo in the corner. Pugliarvi doing his best job of jousting with the stick. One-hand wonder. Shot on by Skinner and save. Oh. Will the Oilers score first? Face-off win here. Hyman with the puck. Pugliarvi. Barry comes back. Perry does a little circle. Puck in the Buffalo zone. Niemelainen shot on net just wide. Kept in by Barry and a tip. Hyman with a tip in front. Pugliarvi getting on his horse to back check. Buffalo has numbers 4-on-3. In the corner, nobody covering the point. Cross ice seam. Oh, that's not pretty. Thankfully, that goes up. And it's cleared out. Feed ahead pass by Hyman. And we have icing against the Oilers. So far early in the first period, shots on goal 3 for the Oilers. Nothing for Buffalo. 17-25 into the first period. See what I can highlight. Can I do some customization? Anyone? And it's the face-off. Oilers win the face-off. Buffalo controls. Oilers win, but Buffalo controls. It seems to be themes. Hyman, Pugliarvi, and Draisaitl out there now. As I just lost the feed to the Edmonton Oilers game. Interessante. What is going?
I will be right back, Hannah.
I'm just trying to figure out why I just lost the feed. Thank you. This is terrible. I need another TV so I can just watch it live. And I'm back. 17 minutes left in the first period. Nothing still. Buffalo has a shot on net. Edmonton has 3. Nurse, oh my goodness. If you could hit just one net in your entire NHL career, one time, please, just, that's all we ask. Like, we don't ask for you to make pretty shots. Just hit the net, hit the goalie. Make the goalie make a save. And shot on net. Skinner with the save, and he holds on. And we got some jousting fun stuff in front of the net with Skinner involved with Nurse and Kane. Some would say that's an Oreo cookie. How are the fine people in Oilers Nation today? I don't know what more like the Oilers have to do to get Nurse going offensively. And it's not just this year, it's last year too. Like, you've got a breakaway, clear breakaway. Nobody's pressuring. He kept chirping. Keep chirping, my guy. You just add 2 more. Just keep adding them. Yeah, that was a pretty good intro by Gene. We play on Halloween Eve against Calgary. Unfortunately, it is in Calgary. But let's hope that this Spurs the Oilers 4-on-4, 16:22 into the first period. Shots are tied 2-2. Please like, comment, and subscribe. My name is Matt for Oilers After Dark. All teams, all fans are welcome. We real Oilers talk for real fans. Could be real Oilers fans, real hockey fans, just Oilers fans, hockey fans. Hey, we had a Calgary guy in here last stream. He was nice. Good guy. Yeah, I know everybody keeps coming here thinking they're going to see the Oilers on the screen, and it's just not possible due to rights and stuff. As the season wears on, I will be getting another TV to be on the TV, and I won't be... Oh, what a poke by Skinner. I know I'm behind everybody else, and a power play going to Buffalo for slashing. Like I said, you're going to call that ticky-tack call, but you're not going to call the one blatantly in front of net. I will never understand NHL officiating. Sorry, the 7 o'clock starts mean it's my supper time. Hey, really? Okay, so hey, that's legal, guys. That's not legal. So moving forward, if that's the way these games are going to be called, let's call it both ways. Buffalo on the power play, 4-on-3. Buffalo controls, shot, goal. And the Sabres are up 1-0. It is what it is. Can't take calls. And you're just going to give the best player in Buffalo that much time. He's going to score. Yeah. I don't know. I honestly don't know what officials see when they call these games. And I don't know if it's the Connor McDavid effect or if it's just they know that the Oilers are going to score more. Draisaitl up the ice. Draisaitl has the puck. Draisaitl, he shoots, he scores! Darnell Nurse. My guy, you miss a wide open net for a perfect opportunity, but you bury that. We have ourselves a 1-1 hockey game. Nurse with the goal assisted by Draisaitl. Now, if he would have just scored the first opportunity he had, who knows? It would have been a different game than 1-1. It would probably be 1-0 still. CC gives it to Nurse. Nurse gives it to Draisaitl. Back to Nurse with a little shot and a goal. I'm not going to take anything away from the Buffalo Sabres, but they cannot skate with the Oilers. This game tonight shouldn't be close. I'm going to go out on a limb and say Buffalo loses. So Edmonton will win 5-2. This game shouldn't be close. In any aspect of this game, it shouldn't be close. 15-16 left in the first period. Shots are 5-4 Buffalo. Buffalo is 1-for-1 on the power play. Oilers have yet to get theirs. Sloppy play. McDavid has the puck. He's winding behind the net. Gives it to Barry. Barry up to Yamamoto. Well, that was Newman Leinen jumping up. That's interesting. Barry into the corner. Kane with a little push. Barry containing. Kane with a little rush. I like that. I like the defenseman coming down to contain. No free outs. Puck bounces off McDavid's leg into the Oilers zone. Oilers regroup. And we got a sky ball. Finish the check. I'm sure you're going to get a penalty for that because you cannot do that in the NHL. Like I said, he was going to get a penalty for that. It was a clean play. There was nothing wrong with that at all. Not a thing. Oh, they gave it against Buffalo. Interesting, because Edmonton had control of the puck. I digress. Yeah. Okay, so that's a new rule this year in the NHL. You can take the helmet off of the guy's head because they were doing that deliberately a lot last couple of years. The team has wised up, and the league has wised up. And like, yeah, you can't just rip the helmet off a guy's head. Happened against Edmonton in the playoffs. Really don't want to get into that. Buffalo controls the faceoff. They get it out of the zone. Barry with a good stick. Nugent Hopkins with the puck. I don't hear the broadcast because I don't have headset for that, so I'm just watching what I'm seeing. Barry controls the blue line, has Draisaitl on one side. Draisaitl has the puck. Draisaitl to Barry. Barry back down to Draisaitl. Down to the corner. McDavid in front of the net. Oh, Hyman. Yeah, you're getting hooked. They don't care. No calls. No calls against 9-7. You get enough. Your number's not 3-4 and you don't wear blue and white. McDavid has the puck to Hyman. Oof. McDavid's playing with a feisty chip this year. Hopkins controls to McDavid. The game's echoing on the broadcast. Oh, Barry. To Draisaitl. Draisaitl's walking along the corner. At the half wall to Barry. Yeah, I don't have the game on broadcast. I'm watching it, but just because I don't want to be influenced by what they say, so you have my actual reaction to holy shit, that just happened. McDavid to Draisaitl. Draisaitl to Hyman. Cannot. Barry, 17 seconds left on a power play. Buffalo clears the zone. 1-1 game with 12:30 left to play in the first period. Shots are Buffalo 5, Edmonton 7. Buffalo is 1-for-1 on the power play. Edmonton is 0-for-1 on the power play. Now, in saying that, Buffalo had a 4-on-3 power play, which made it easier, more ice to score. But I digress. And Skinner freezes the puck with 12:05 into the first. I'm assuming they're going to go to commercial break. Cool down the teams. What is the goal? 1v1. Buffalo scored first, as always in Edmonton country. We cannot score first in our own building. At least this time we don't give up a massive lead with 10 minutes into the game. Speaking of the Calgary Flames fan, he is in the chat. Welcome back, Smokey Dan. Oilers control play. Oh, clapped in by Bouchard. Clap that, Bouchard. Ooh, no. Clap it. No wristers. Ooh, she does love me. 1-1 going into our first commercial break. This gives me a chance to get some grub. Like I said, I'm not used to this 7 o'clock start. I have wife and kids, and I can't just eat whenever I feel like eating. Let's get caught up on the out-of-town scoreboard. As it stands right now, New Jersey is up 4-2 on Anaheim in the third period. Ottawa is up 6-5, also in the third period over Boston. Columbus and Vancouver are tied 3-3. I wonder if Vancouver's going to blow another 2-goal lead. Philadelphia is on Tampa 3-2. The Islanders are on top of San Jose 3-2 at the end of the second. Edmonton, Buffalo tied at 1. Vegas is beating Calgary 1-0 early in the first period. And this last game to start is LA and Nashville. That starts at 7:30 Mountain Time, 9:30 Eastern Time. And Freeview in the Pacific region, that is 6:30 in BC. It's fun knowing all the time zones. Yikes. Our next broadcast will be Thursday, October 20th, when the Oilers host the Carolina Hurricanes. That game will be a 7 o'clock start as well. So another 7 o'clock start. I guess it helps those in the East Coast watch their hockey teams. No, it is not Koskinen. The 9 is for Mr. 29 Draisaitl. I have an Eberle jersey here, a Smith jersey here from the 06 team, so Ryan Smith, and a couple of blank ones. I will be getting the third jersey this year because I'm a big fan of the old school oil drop. I had the original oil drop jersey with Ryan Smith on the back. I no longer have it, but that was I love the Coho jerseys. Definitely a fan. I have other team jerseys as well, but for as far as Oiler jerseys, I collect most of them. Yeah, they're new reverse retros. I want to get last year's reverse retro jersey actually, but I didn't want to pay $350 for it. I might have to go through the Chinese knockoff look-alike ones. Save myself $100. Puck dropped. Offside as Devon Shore was doing the hoop-ha. Sorry if you do hear running around. I have a 3-year-old daughter that doesn't go to bed till 7:38 till 8:30. Yeah, I don't like these dark blue ones. How much is a Flames jersey? Depends on what name and number you have on it, or if it's blank. If it's a blank jersey, you're looking at about 150 to 200. If it has a single digit, you add $50. If it has a double digit, you add $100. I mean, that too, but I'm not gonna lie. Those flaming horse skull jerseys that the Flames have, those are kind of sick. Yeah, jerseys are not cheap, especially if you get names and numbers. And the longer the name and the double-digit number, the more they'll charge you because they charge per letter. It's a racket. It really is. Oilers control play. Buffalo takes it out of the zone. They got numbers. McDavid back with the back check. What a play. Okay, that's what I like to see. Some hustle by all 5 guys on the ice. 5 guys all on the ice, back checking. Puck is behind the Oilers net. 9:59 left in the first period. Shots are 9-5 Edmonton. Score is tied 1-1. Buffalo has control of play. Up and over. Yeah, same thing. They are also expensive. They are knocked down in price, but not as far as you would think they were. You get better deals for players that have been traded that season. They go down to 50%. I wait till after trade deadline. I'm not kind of insider trading. I wait till after trade deadline to head to Jersey City and buy like 3 or 4 jerseys of traded players, and then just take the names off the back and use the number for whatever I need. It's also my jerseys are more expensive because I have the fight strap on all my jerseys. I have the authentic jersey. They're size 56. Oilers clear the zone. 8:41 left in the first period. Draisaitl skates up to it, stomps on the brakes. Ooh, the long feed to Hyman does not work. I'm probably way behind you guys, but this is what I'm watching. Skinner controls the puck. Jousting at the center ice. Hey, they could have been up by 2 and lose again. I mean, that seems to be their MO this year. Let's go up by 2 and lose the game. And we have icing. Oof. Almost not really. I'm hoping for a bounce back game by all the Oilers on the ice, but especially Murray and Kulak, as those two seem to be exploited by the Flames' offense last game. Hoodies and toques, my man. Hoodies are like $25 and toques are 10 to 15. I don't actually wear hoodies or toques. I'm even in the wintertime, I wear a ball cap, shorts, t-shirt, maybe a sweater. But yeah. Shot on goal and a save. Bouchard is out there. I call myself Canadian, but I don't get cold. If I wear a toque outside, I overheat and I sweat. So I just wear a ball cap. I don't get cold. And I just don't get cold. Like today I'm wearing shorts. So, yeah, you're way better off buying a hoodie or a toque of your favorite team. And they are cheap enough at any store. Like you go to Walmart, you can get hoodies and toques and stuff for your favorite team pretty cheap. Canadian Tire also carries that stuff now. They carry apparel. If you're lucky, nothing wrong with a nice ball cap, and I have a few nice ball caps. Should be an interesting game. It is a Tuesday night. We're all going to be not too rowdy on a Tuesday night. So let's have work on a Wednesday morning. Love these commercial breaks. PlayStation. That is such a nice Stuart Skinner helmet, though. I'm not even going to lie. Interesting book. It's definitely a book I could read. I'm very much into meditation, love, and positivity. You definitely are what you put out into the universe. The more positivity you put out there, the more you're going to get back. Now I'm starting to get a really choppy stream. Excuse me. It's 7:11 left in the first period. Oilers are out shooting Buffalo 10-5. We have a 1-1 score. And Kane gets knocked over while battling for the puck in front of the net. Good hard battle there. I forgot the Kane started in Buffalo before he was bounced around. Nurse up the boards. That looked offside to me, but what do I know? I'm sitting in a chair, not on the ice. Stick lift by McDavid. Yamamoto and McDavid are off for a line change. Bouchard up the ice. Fogle. Hopkins. Looks like Hopkins, Fogle, and Hyman. Or is that... Nope. That's Holloway. I'm loving the battle that the boys are giving, though. They're giving a battle. That's all you can ask for from this team. Yeah. Yes, you can. I've gone into a Walmart here in Edmonton and seen a lot of Flames. Sweaters, hats, jerseys. It's kind of a shame that we do carry a lot of Calgary Flames stuff here in Edmonton, but it sells money and it's money into the city. Speaking of money into the city, how are they not having a balance of overload with how much they charge at Rogers Place for beer and food? Holloway does a little button hook in the corner, passes up to the point. Pugliarvi. 5:52 left in the first period. That's just it. Match their work ethic, and our skill should take over. Another commercial break. that is, you want to go to an Oiler game, or do you want to pay rent and mortgage and other bills? It's a sacrifice. That's why hockey's become a rich man's. I've been blessed and thankful enough that I could go to a few games. So obviously the games I go to, I will not be able to broadcast. I will let everybody know in enough advance. Funny thing is, I go to Eastside Morios, eat at Eastside Morios, and then go to an Oiler game. And I save money. Oof. I could still do it on my phone. Yeah, imagine that, sitting in your seat with your phone like this, facing you or facing the ice while you're broadcasting. I don't think the people around me would appreciate that too much. I think I might get kicked out. This guy doesn't shut up. Set your PVRs, guys. Bachelor in Paradise. Gotta show the puck bunnies. This camera guy knows what he's doing. It's the first period. You can't be that drunk yet. I'm eating rigatoni noodles with grated Parmesan cheese and thick dough bread. Very carb heavy. Hyman coming in. Ooh. Buffalo skates back. Draisaitl to Barry. Barry shot, save, rebound. Saved by Thompson. Oilers finally applying pressure with 5:13 left in the first period. Score is 1-1. Shots are 6-12 in favor of the Oilers. He let Hillary Duff go because she didn't want to live the hockey lifestyle. It's not for everyone. That's why Mike Fisher is not known as Mike Fisher. He's known as Mr. Underwood. That's exactly it. If you've got the Flames jersey, just excuse me, my wife sews, so she has the remove a thread thing, and it's easy to remove the stitching on the back of the jersey. Fisher was punching above his weight. He definitely does. I like Mike Fisher. He's a really cool dude. Met him a few times. He's a really down to earth. He loves hunting, loves fishing. Definitely suits him in Nashville. Bouchard with a shot tipped in front of the net. Yamamoto, Bouchard trying to hold his own. Buffalo clears. Ooh, McDavid just outstretched of Kane. Man, that would have been beauty. McDavid going in like a wrecking ball. Man, tell this kid he's the National Hockey League superstar, not a bruiser. I actually have a family friend that is also a James Reimer relative, and he went to their wedding. Yeah, I heard it was very nice beach wedding. Yeah, he is a great guy. He definitely would give you the shirt off his back if you were needing it. And the Oilers have a power play. Let's go. 3:36 left in the first period. Dylan Holloway up the ice. And it is whistled down. Oilers on their second power play of the game. They are over 1 in the first one. Man, McDavid is getting frustrated with Kane, I think. But that's kind of on you. You let him too far. What work ethic by Nurse? Smokey Dan, I'm that far behind. So if they just scored, wait for my reaction because it's going to be a good one. Oilers power play, 3:32 left in the first period. 0 for 1 on the power play with 3 shots. He's an Alberta dude. He's Alberta dude. He's going to cheer for both teams. I like it. Alberta pride. I'm from Saskatchewan, so I don't have that pride for Alberta. Draisaitl fending off. Giving the puck to McDavid. McDavid up to Hopkins. Hopkins on the wall. Hopkins has Barry at the corner. Barry has Draisaitl in the circle. Down to Kane. Kane fights. Oof, Malone. McDavid skating into Draisaitl. Draisaitl holds on. Draisaitl up to Hopkins. Hopkins to Barry. Barry walks the line to Hopkins. Hopkins to Draisaitl. Pops over his stick. Draisaitl. Oh, McDavid's got it this time. David to Draisaitl. To Barry. To Hopkins. To Barry. To Draisaitl. And the whiff. Kane. To Draisaitl. Draisaitl to McDavid. Barry at the corner. Barry at the board. Barry at the point. To McDavid. Point shot by Barry. Shot save. And Buffalo skates it out of the zone. We are still tied 1-5 left in the first period. 31 seconds left on the Oilers' second power play. Puljujarvi rings it around the boards. I'd like to see Puljujarvi score 2 goals here this game. McLeod, shot, save. Kept in by Holloway. Holloway down. No, couldn't get it down. And the power play is over. They now lead the shot total 15-6. And this could be one of those trap games, ladies and gentlemen, gentlemen and ladies. That's a bit offside. Even I can see that was offside. Oh, Jesus. Vancouver's 0-3 to start the season. Good thing for their fan base. It's a long season, and Bedard is still up for grabs. Although I don't think anybody's going to tank as hard as Chicago this year. They are tanking hard for Bedard. Shot saved by Skinner. 51 seconds left in the first period. Shots are 15-6. Ooh, dangles by Buffalo. Oilers are hemmed in their zone for a minute. Shot saved by Skinner. I thought that went in. Crazy. And they just flick it out of necessity. Intensity's there. Work ethic is there. Let's just hope we don't get backup goalied. Owen Power has the puck now. Up the wall. Down the ice. 18 seconds left. Ryan Murray up the boards. There's a 3-on-2 break. Ooh, that looked off. Holloway! Oh, my goodness. We need to hit nets. That was Yamamoto. We need to hit nets. I don't know. It's... No, that's all bar. We need to hit net. Ooh, bad giveaway by Nurse. End of the first period. Oilers are tied 1-1 with the Buffalo Sabres. Unfortunately, but that's how the game works sometimes. Oilers are 0 for 2 on the power play. Buffalo is 1 for 1 on their 4-on-3 power play. Oilers outshoot Buffalo 6 in the first period. The assist on the Darnell Nurse go to Draisaitl and Ceci. On to the second period. Your out-of-town scoreboard is as follows. Ottawa is doubled up, well, ahead by 2 now over Boston 7-5 with 3 minutes left in the third period. Philadelphia looks like they have beat the Tampa Bay Lightning 3-2. Islanders got 4-2 on San Jose with halfway through the third period. Vegas is up 2-0 at the end of the first over the Calgary Flames. Sorry about your damn luck. LA is into Nashville 1-0 very early in the first period. Man, LA, get that stuff together. Earlier games at our finals, New Jersey beat Anaheim 4-2. Columbus beat Vancouver 4-3 in overtime. That's your out-of-town scoreboard. Again, it's Tuesday, October 18th. There weren't more games today. Thought there were. No, there weren't. Only 3 games again tomorrow, so. NHL is giving the teams a light schedule to start, apparently. I agree. I think it has a lot to do with how bad Anaheim as a team is, not necessarily Gibson's ability to stop pucks. Maybe he's saying, I want out of Anaheim, and this is the way getting out is by playing crappy. The better I play, the better chance I'm getting the hell out of here. yeah, baseball is baseball. We will see how the ALCS goes. The Buffalo goal was scored by Dahlin 4 minutes into the game. Unfortunately for the Oilers, but they did wake up and score to tie the game up by Darnell Nurse. Looks like Gene got a haircut. It's eerily quiet upstairs. I'm scared to go up there. Yeah, he's got a. Gene's a pretty lucky guy. The Yankees game was what you thought the Yankees game was going to be. They scored 3 runs in the bottom of the first inning and just kind of. How do I say this without sounding like an asshole towards Yankee fans? Yankees benefited from the day off because they got to start their number 2 starter instead of having a bullpen essentially pitch today. Whereas the Guardians didn't do that, they still put the bullpen game into place, and it backfired on them. A team that has that much over the salary cap should never be in a 5-game series going to game 5. But Hopefully the Astros stomp on them, and I don't want a team in the American League to win the World Series this year. I'm hoping the Phillies do. Yeah, Judge looks like he's either going to the Mets or the Giants. Although there's also talk that Shohei Ohtani could be also going to the Giants. Imagine that lineup, Ohtani and Judge, 3 and 4. Jeez. Wouldn't that be nice to just eliminate each other? The Padres and the Phillies tonight. Followed by the Yankees and Astros tomorrow. If only they could do that. Unfortunately, that is not the way sports work. We deal with either the Yankees or the Astros always playing for the ALDS. Until other American League teams are butting on the fact that they should spend $500 million above and beyond the cap and refuse. Welcome, Bradley. Thank you. Yes, it is 1-1 after 1. The Oilers are heavily outshooting Buffalo 16-5. Buffalo got an early 4-on-3 power play. Dahlin capitalized. Oilers are 0 for 2 on the power play. Nurse with your game-tying goal, assisted by Draisaitl and CC. It was not the crappiest of first periods. Wasn't the best of first periods. It was a first period. First period, first week of the season. You're going to get the up and down and Oilers. You're going to get Oilers. It's what you get. It's what you expect. I was on social media a lot today reading comments about Oilers fans upset with Campbell. Good thing Skinner started. This was always Stuart Skinner's start. It was never going to be Campbell in net, regardless if we were 2-0, 0-2, 1-1-1, 1-2-1, 1-2. It was always going to be Skinner's start against Buffalo. Just like in Chicago, it's going to be Stuart Skinner in net against Chicago because of the back-to-back, and we played St. Louis the following night. So I'm sure when Stuart Skinner's announced a starter for Chicago, you're going to hear the same fans chirping and saying, why is Jack Campbell? Because that's what Oilers fans do. Oilers fans are bipolar. They love you when you're winning. They hate you when you lose. It's stupid. It's what we do as Oilers fans. We complain about the moves they don't make. We complain about the moves they do make. Yeah. Yeah, Montreal fans are just mean. Toronto and Oilers fans are a different breed because we expect so much from our teams because we know that our teams are better than. Because on paper, right? That's the thing. On paper, the Oilers should stomp a lot of these teams, but the game isn't played on paper. That's the best part about sports is you could have the most powerful lineup and still not win the game because sports. It's just sometimes it comes down to a bounce, sometimes it comes down to a call, sometimes it comes down to you just got outworked. You could have all the skill in the world, but if you don't want to work, it's not going to matter. So hopefully Oilers have figured out the work ethic goes before the skill effort. And I think that's why McDavid is hitting a lot more early on this season. He's trying to get his team physically engaged in games. I've noticed him a lot more physical and a lot more willing to get cross-checked and yeah, I'm not too worried. It's first week of the season. I know we're not going to win 82 games, but I'm mad about how, because I got a few people that called me and texted me about my last video about my rant. If you haven't seen my rant after the Flames game, but it's not the fact they lost; it's how they lost. Yeah, nothing in sports. Nothing is guaranteed in sports. But yeah, like I'm all for the Oilers losing games. Like you're not gonna win every game. It's how you lose games at certain times of the year and to certain teams. Like game 2 of the year, you're fired up. It's your first Battle of Alberta, and you have a 20 minutes of you don't give a shit. You don't care. Like you had 20 minutes of we're here. Look at me. We're skating around doing circles. Flames are ready. We weren't. And I expect game 2 on the 29th to be a better outcome for the Oilers. At least a better first period. Jeez. Rage Schiefer. The redheaded Unabomber. Joaquin Gage got really old. Oy vey. We are about to start period number 2. We are 1-1 after the first intermission. Oilers didn't control play of the first period, but they were not outplayed either. It was a back and forth affair. Yes, please like, comment, and subscribe to Oilers After Dark. My name is Matt. We have a Facebook page. You can also find me on Twitter at MattMormon17. I do say a lot of stuff on Twitter to a lot of people. That does get me into trouble, but I have opinions. I don't change for anybody. Now who called me? Yeah, it's basement internet. They had a multi-goal lead in that game. No way Vancouver had a multi-goal lead in that game. Oh my God. That makes it even more priceless. Oh, poor Vancouver. Vancouver was up 2-0 and lost 4-3. Damn, I feel for the Canuck fans right now. They'll be better. They have to be better, I hope. That's crazy. Flames have now started the second period, still down by 2, out shooting Vegas 13-10. Islanders are up 5-2 on San Jose. That's another team that's taking hard for Bedard. Eric Comrie. I have that jersey right here. Yeah, Bill Comrie, the brick mogul. Damn. Hey. How did you know? Wait a minute. Puck is dropped. We are in the second period. Puck is deep into Oilers zone, and that is icing. Oops. So next intermission, I will be disappearing for about 15 minutes, hopefully. I need to put the daughter to bed. Ooh, up to the wing. Pugliarvi with the slap shot that goes nowhere. Draisaitl knocks down. We have a break for the Buffalo Sabres. Shot. Goal. Buffalo up 2-1 on the Edmonton Oilers. Oh, man, they start their second periods like they start the first ones. Just no urgency, no nothing. Oy, 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 this team will be very frustrating to watch this year. Like, just... Nurse needs to just hit him. Just knock him down. Well... Oilers down too early in the second period. We need this goal to tie it again. Playing from behind seems to be what the Oilers of the 2022-2023 season are about. Oy. Nice move, sure, but never should have got the puck. Oh, another close shot on goal. There is, but I have to pay for that. Look into it and let me know. Thank you. Yeah, for sure. Get in there and blow the whistle. Jeez. Puck's deep in the Buffalo zone. And it's back out into Edmonton zone. Backhander in front of the net. Fogle has puck behind the Oilers net. Fogle up the boards, Charlie tracks, and I think that guy just got wrecked. I think Holloway just got freaking murdered. That was dirty and that was late. I think that's a 2 minutes for a charge. That's unfortunate. Yeah. I'm glad I can't hear what the announcers are saying. I'm just... last game, I was sick and tired of the Saturday night crew. Oh, was it clean? Hit to the head. That's suspension worthy. Like I said, I'm glad I'm not hearing. I can just imagine them saying, "Oh, what a clean hit. What a heavy hit by the Bushkin. Guy knows how to hit people. Such a clean hit. No penalty on the play." 4-on-4, of course. Well, that's one thing I can't stand about Oilers announcers is they don't really talk Oilers at all. They are trying to be neutral or unbiased, but no, I'd much rather you be biased and talk up the Oilers every chance you get. Frick, watch a Flames broadcast. Listen to Kelly Rudy and that other guy talk about the Flames being down by 8 goals and still how great the Flames are. Just listen to a Flames broadcast one time and you'll understand my frustration for the Oilers and their broadcast team. I just boggling. Well, second period, Oilers down by 1, 2-1 Buffalo. Buffalo got a power play? Okay. Oh, jeebus. Refs are in preseason form already. Okay, Oilers on the penalty kill. Buffalo is 1-for-1 on the night. Shots are 11-15 in favor of Edmonton. Score is 2-1 Buffalo. 17 minutes left in the second period. 3 minutes into it. My math is good sometimes. Buffalo controls on the half wall to the corner to the circles. Up cross ice, back up top, shot saved by Skinner, and it is cleared. I'm just not sure how you give Buffalo the power play there. That's boggles me mind. Things I should not know, but need to know. At least the Oilers are able to kill this one. I mean, there's 4 of them instead of 3. It should be an easy kill. Buffalo brings the zone. They play give and go. Dangle in the corner, around the net, out to the point. 7 seconds left on this power play for Buffalo. Cross ice seam, knocked down, held in. Devon Shore has the puck. One hands it up to Draisaitl. Oh, Slash. You got him on our hands. Puljujarvi, Draisaitl, and Yamamoto are on the ice. Nimalainen cannot hold the line. I'm at a loss for words about these calls, non-calls. Yikes. Oilers have numbers, and just like that, they pass it out of the zone. Breakaway for Buffalo. Goal. 3-1 Buffalo. Holy shnikes, do we have work to do, Oiler fans? Do we have work to do? Buffalo now leads 3-1 on the Edmonton Oilers. Oy. Gotta be better in the offensive zone for giveaways. We're just playing dumb hockey right now. We're just playing bad, sloppy hockey, and it's... That puck should be buried. That's... Just... I agree, but you can't lose early season games to teams you should beat. Hey, just like that, my screen froze. So, Nurse has the puck at the point. He shoots. Saved by Comrie. 13:50 left to go in the second period. Oilers are down 3-1. Shots are 16-13 in favor of Edmonton. Watching the second period, you would not know it. Oof. See what happens if I do this. Rocky start to the Oilers game. Second period again. Rocky starts. It's almost like you want to tell the Oilers what time period starts. Not just game, but periods. No words, ladies and gentlemen. Gentlemen and ladies, no words. I don't think we can minimize the sadness, though. Like, I honestly don't think you can minimize the sadness that the Oilers are playing with right now. And we're back at it. 3-1 Buffalo. 13:32 left in the second period. Buffalo's up 3-1. Saved by Skinner. Puck gets out of the zone. I can't even say that a power play would help the Oilers at this point. Like, like both goals, I'm going to be 100% transparent right now. Both goals, one because Puljujärvi takes a slap shot from outside of any possible way you're going to freaking hit the net, rings around the boards, goes all the way out of the zone, breakaway Buffalo. Third goal scored, Draisaitl trying to be too fancy, backhand flip puck to nobody. Nobody. Breakaway goal. Both goals are avoidable and both goals should not have happened. if we just hit the freaking net or get pucks deep. Like, as a coach, two of my biggest pet peeves is you're coming up on the opposite wing and you're taking a slap shot. Chances of you taking a slap shot from that far out, and if you miss the net, it's not just going to be a little, oh, it's in the corner. It's ringing around the boards. It's leaving the zone, and the other team has a breakaway going the other way. If you're going to take a slap shot, make sure you at least hit the net. Low probability of scoring, but at least hit the net. Hyman with a shot, saved by Comrie. But hey, like I was saying, we got a power play. Not sure if it's going to help, but a power play is needed. Scores 3-1, 11:52 into the second period. Shots are 15-17 in favor of Buffalo. Again, I don't know if it's going to help. Can't hurt to have a power play. I agree it's not just us. I agree, but I focus a lot on the Oilers because I follow the Oilers a lot closely than I do the Canucks. Kane tries to keep the puck in and cannot. Puck goes out of the zone. Oilers are 0 for 2, 4 shots on the power play. 1:45 left in this power play. Thank you for watching. My name is Matt for Oilers After Dark. Please comment, like, and subscribe. Follow us on Facebook as well. Puck gets in the zone. McDavid has it on the wing. McDavid into the buffer. Barry to Draisaitl. Back to Barry to McDavid. Skating the zone. Looks for a pass. It is knocked down. Back to Barry. Barry back to Draisaitl. Back to Barry. The shot hits the player in front of the net. McDavid to Barry. Barry to McDavid. Hyman in the high slot. McDavid looking for Kane. And gets out of the zone. I just got the 3-ring circus song in my head because that's what I'm watching with this power play. It's so predictable. We need more shots from other people. McDavid in the half wall, across, kept in by Barry to Draisaitl. Kane has the puck in the corner. Kane has the puck. Walks inside to Draisaitl. Draisaitl up to Barry. Down to McDavid. Back to Barry. Barry with the shot. Saved by Comrie. 20 seconds left on this Oiler power play. Barry to McDavid. McDavid back to Barry. Back to Draisaitl. Shot. And that's high and wide. 6 seconds left on the Oilers power play. That is passy. Yamamoto in the forecheck, pestering the tall defenseman for the Buffalo Sabres. Oilers down to 9:43 left in the second period. It is 3-1 Buffalo. No icing, not sure why, but NHL officiating. Up the boards, Puljujärvi with the puck. I don't know why, but he just does that. Would have been better off to continue going behind the net, forcing the Sabres to open up. Puljujärvi with the puck in the half wall. Shot on net, blocked, way before it gets there. McLeod back to the point to Bouchard. No, CC down in the corner. Back to Puljujärvi with a shot that had no chance. McLeod down low to Yamamoto. To Puljujärvi. Back to McLeod. No go. At least we are cycling. Nurse has the puck, and it is out of the zone. And a breakaway again for Buffalo. And it's a save by Skinner. Holy crap, can we get any better? If you're asking your starting goalies to do what the Oilers are asking Campbell and Skinner to do early on in the season, you're asking too much of any goalie. I don't care if your name's Stuart Skinner, Jack Campbell, Matt Murray, Mika Kiprasov, Vasilevsky, Andy Moog, Patrick Waugh. You can't ask your goalies to do what the Oilers are asking their goalies to do. Grab your right. Like name a goalie. You can't ask your goalie to do what the Oilers are asking and be sustainable. Well, Ben Skivens is a different breed of goalie. It was all mental for Ben. Unfortunately, it was all mental. And hey, yep, it's true. JDD, man, that's it's another guy. Oh, no, unfortunately, goaltending is mental. It's tough. Hey, don't be talking about Ottawa in here. We don't need to hear that. Ottawa Senators. Alex Tuck. Oh, that's who had the break, was Alex Tuck. Ottawa for the cup. In what year? 2035? No, I kid. They might get one before the Leafs do. So it's 3-1 Buffalo, 8:41 left in the second period. Shots are 20-16 in favor of the Oilers. The power plays are also in favor of the Oilers, difference being Oilers are 0 for 3. Buffalo is 1 for 2. Puck being hemmed into the Edmonton zone. Let's ring it around the boards to nobody. Finally, the puck is picked up and cleaned out, and this ref just get the bleep out of the way, please. Dang. Oilers just can't get any sustainable pressure going on. It's early season. Don't know. They need to get on the road. Unfortunately, they got 3 more at home following this one. Carolina, St. Louis. Fun times. Pugliarvi with a quick shot, not able to score. It's going to be the theme of the night, I guess. Saved by Comrie. We have Carolina, St. Louis, and Pittsburgh to road the home stand Monday, October 24th. Our first road game is the 26th against St. Louis, Chicago on the 27th, and then Saturday on the 29th, we play Calgary. And we're back home on November 1st to Nashville. So not a favorable schedule coming up. It does seem like it always happens when the hometown people come to Edmonton to play against us. They have games of their lives. But Oilers aren't really pushing the situation or pressuring like they should be. It's kind of like they're playing scared. They're playing like the team that is scared to win. Yeah, no, it's true. Buffalo's not as bad as people say they are, but they're not as good as what they're playing right now. They've taken advantage of Oiler mistakes. Up 2 guys on 1 guy. That works. And shot saved by Skinner. Kane on the half wall, battling, and nobody there to give the puck to. Oy, oy, oy. Man, that would be something. An Oilers Flames Western Final. Team that wins that goes to the Stanley Cup. Yikes. No, this game really doesn't have much going the Oilers' way. Skinner behind the net, up the boards, held in by Kane. Kane one hands it up. Yamamoto loses the puck, and the line changes. It's dumped down to the Oilers' zone. That is an icing. 3-1 Buffalo. It's 7:26 into the second period. I hate to tell you, but Bedard is going to Chicago or San Jose. Who would you rather, Chicago or San Jose? Philly was bad, but they've got a coach that won't allow them to be bad for long. What is Buffalo playing? The old Calgary system of 4 guys in their zone, 1 guy by the blue line cherry picking? Like, oh. Just an honest question, though. Like, I hated watching that Flames team when Ginla was on it. Ginla, Calamari, and whatever their clown they had on there. It was stupid. Like, you'd have 4 guys in the defensive zone. Man. Calgary is now down 2-1 and on the power play in the second period. LA is still down 1-0 to Nashville after the first. All the other games are final. Vancouver did blow another 2-goal lead this evening. Yeah, I did. I know it's Camilleri or... Yeah. Just bad hockey. You need to hit somebody. You just need to knock bodies over if you're the Oilers. They're clearly not calling penalties for hitting, so might as well hit. Face off deep in the Oilers zone. 4:43 left in the second period. Buffalo up 3-1. Shots are 17-22 in favor of the Oilers. And that's icing, apparently. Oh, There's a good one. Hyman loses the puck. CC has control. CC to Kane. Hyman. Nurse with a shot way over the net. McLeod up front to Draisaitl to Hyman. Nothing going. Nothing going. How is that a penalty, ref? Like, how? How? Oh, I don't understand. Like, I get it's a hook, but how do you call that one way, but you don't call it the other? That's... That's a good stick lift. I don't understand how that's a penalty. Like, how do you call that there, but you don't call the slash two hand the other way? Like, if you're going to call one, call the other. Ridiculous reffing, but they're refs and they're paid $1 million a game. Buffalo has the power play now. They are 1 for 2. Oilers finally holding the line. Buffalo has control. Minute 25 left in the power play. I tell the Oilers to do a lot. Not like they listen. I tell the Oilers to shoot when they're on the power play more than they do, but they like to pass it in 3-ring circus. Buffalo controls the power play. Minute left in it. 3 minutes left in the second period. Buffalo leads 3-1. Edmonton controls. Giveaway City. Boy, oh boy. Again, Edmonton controls. Just flick it down the ice. 50 seconds left in the penalty. Bangers and mash. Bangers and mash. Buffalo controls, and it is in the middle, but not out. 25 seconds left on the power play. 2:24 left in the second period. And the puck is out. Barring You're right. You're absolutely right, Dan. What I spoke into existence in my chair in my basement on the south side of Edmonton definitely led to that penalty. I love it. I agree. This is not a recipe for success for the Oilers to come back every game. But this seems to be the way they want to play, especially at home. We'll see what happens on the road. 3-on-2 for the Edmonton Oilers. And we lose the puck. And a breakaway for Buffalo. That's a call, right? What? Okay. Pick at the blue line is not called. Oilers fired down the ice. That will be icing. A minute and a half left in the second period. Buffalo up 3-1. Shots are 18-23 in favor of Edmonton. This third period might be the magical third period coming up. Like, that's a pick play, and you have to call that. I don't care what league you're in. Bush League, Beer League, AHL, CHL, OHL, the Fed. That's got to get called. And we have a minute 21 left in the second period. Puck gets flipped down to the Buffalo zone. McLeod is on it. 1-on-2 with 2 Buffalo Sabres. McDavid comes in, takes the puck. McDavid to the blue line. Nurse. Shot on net. Saved by Comrie. Man, if only the Oilers let those shots on net. They're super hearing. Yeah, they had super hearing. They'd be pretty freaking sensitized to everything we said. Just got to get pucks on those guys. One minute left in the second period. Puck is dropped. Nurse puts it into the corner. And Buffalo has a breakaway. Oh. Intercepted by Nurse. Oh, what a toy. Da bullshit. Sorry, don't need to be swearing in German. That would be bad. Whew. And a shot on net and held on by Skinner. Unfortunately, there's really nothing going on in this game. Buffalo is just playing Buffalo type hockey. They have a lead. Let's play the trap. No pressure. Allow you to sleep hockey. Oilers need to adapt and get better. We have Hopkins, Hyman, and Yamamoto on the ice as your forward group. Hopkins with the face-off win. Hyman with the hustle to at least try. Hard work by Hyman. One little poke and the puck gets out. 17 seconds left in the second period. Puck is deep in Oilers zone. 10 seconds left. Just get out of the period without a goal scored against. And that's the second period. Buffalo up 3-1. 24-19 are the shots in favor of Edmonton. And they have a tie game in Calgary as they have scored back-to-back goals. It is 2-2 Vegas and Calgary for your out-of-town scoreboard. Also out-of-town scoreboard, Nashville is up 1-0 on LA in the second period, early in the second period. Flynn on the power play again. Oh my goodness. Power City for things, I tell you. Flames goals on the power play. Lindholm and Toffoli. Flames are 2 for 5 on the power play. Holy Moses, how many power plays do you need? Good God. I'm just saying, like, how many power plays do you need? They feel like the redheaded stepchild, always needing handouts. Yeah, you're welcome, Smoking Dan. Yeah. Flames are tied 2-2. 2 goals on the power play in the second period. You know, it's one of those games that, do you go up and get a drink? Do you go up and grab a beer? Do you just grab a beer and drink and laugh off the fact the Oilers are down 3-1 at the end of 2 periods to the Buffalo Sabres? I think you do. There's a new option for you. Excuse me. I will be right back. I don't know if I'm allowed to play any music on live, so I will not play music.
historic night for the Vancouver Canucks. 4 straight times they blow multi-goal leads to start a season. First team in NHL history. Bruce Boudreau still sitting on $5.99 as far as wins from him. Over on Sportsnet West, the Flames and the Golden Knights. And Mike, it's 2-0 here, so another 2-goal lead within Elias Lindholm. One more details. I mean, we had the disallow goal for Patrick Rose. Like, well, this was crazy. We had the Patrick goal disallowed. And then this team just pushes. It's a Daryl Sutter team. They have a bad first period. Push, and it pays off. It was funny when we talked about the chemistry of the first line after a massive trade like that, and how Huberdeau, Ringo, Whitefield, Huberdeau's been a little bit struggling. Here's a guy that's noted for his assists. He's kind of stuck on things like that. This chemistry's going to come back. And Tyler Toffoli ties it at 2. How about the Kings and the Preds? Seconds ago, I'm told for Varney.
Salute. Did my daughter just go to bed on her own? The fuck is going on in this world? Nice. Thank you, ladies and subscribing. Please comment, like. Let us know. I'm just an Oiler guy, but I talk all things hockey. My main focus is the Oilers. It's a hell of a night. Oilers are down 3-1 at the end of the second period, but out shooting the Buffalo Sabres. 2 bad giveaways by 2 different people. So it's not just one person being terrible, and it's not just one line being terrible. It's just the Oilers had a bad second period, even bad 5 minutes. Seems to be the MO of this team. 5 minutes of bad hockey leads to losses. That's why sports are 60 minutes in hockey. But that's why we play and like sports. I should update the scoring of that second period before. Oh, evade. Let's be back. Again, it's not that they're losing, it's how they're losing that is frustrating to me, that it hurts me to no end. Hey. Another power play for the Flames. They are 2 for 6 on the power play now. About to go 2 for 7. Let's trade teams for power play wise. Can we do that? Can we trade teams? Fitty. Zeke Thompson with the goal. Jeez, that could have been costly. And Petrica. As the third period's about to start, what are the chances the Oilers come back and make this a game? Good, bad, not favorable. Aye. I hear my wife coming down the stairs. Doo-dah, doo-dah. Yeah, if you've got any complaints or anything you'd like to see on the channel, let me know. Voice your opinions. I don't really have any criticism for anybody. I'm doing this for fun. It's still 2-2 for the Flames in Vegas. Like I said, Calgary's had 7 power plays and scored on 2 of them. Kind of wish the Oilers got 7 power plays a game. That would be amazing. At the end of 2, and Calgary is still on a power play. I believe they've had all the power plays in the game. I know that's not the case, but that's honestly what it feels like. My question is, how did the Oilers get the only penalty when Holloway was murdered at center ice, which may or may not have been clean, but definitely was a high hit and could have been called a hit to the head or roughing, but the Oilers got the only penalty in that. That to me is bonkers. Sharks are 0-5. Oof. Oof, oof, oof. Holy shit. Sharks are bad. Yeah. Well, looks like he's only going to play 9 games up this year and be sent right back down to the AHL if he doesn't produce. Which sucks because there was so much hype about him and so much for him. Excuse me. Oilers definitely have to clean it up in this third period. That's what they call Dylan Hall. That's what a couple of the Oilers call Dylan Hollywood. Yes, poor Hollywood. He's a good-looking young man. 5 minutes left in this intermission. I'm seeing their lips moving. I'm just imagining what they're saying. I mean, looks like Bob gained a few pounds over the summer as well. COVID was not kind to Mr. Bob Stauffer. Gene looked like he lost weight over COVID. I'm not saying anything bad about Bob. I'm just saying he added a few extra winter pounds, which we all probably do. Yeah, Gene is looking like a twig. But he's got to keep up for appearances for his wife, right? So. Oh my gosh, it's Shifley. It's my hero. Yeah, she just won her riding as an MLA in Edmonton. Good looking lady. Well, big third period here. That is pretty cool. That's a pretty cool stat. The first time two Edmonton-born players played against each other. I know Jamie McLennan played against the Oilers a few times, but I guess the Oilers didn't have an Edmonton-born goalie. I mean, Grant Fuhrer was Edmonton-born, but I don't think he played for the Oilers when Jamie McLennan came into town. God damn. Put some respect on Patrick. Put some respect on some Kane's name. Yeah. You're dying inside. I'm trying not to cry, so I laugh it out. This team will be better. It's only game 3 of the season. Homestands suck for this team for some strange reason. They just don't show up. Excuse me. I really wish they would start on the 7-game road swings rather than 7-game homestands. But thanks to the rodeo that comes through town in Edmonton in November, we are sucked. Yeah, I don't bet on the Oilers for that reason. I bet, but I don't bet on the Oilers because if they lose, I win money. It's the last time I bet against the Oilers. Yeah, I don't trust the Oilers as much as I should. I love the guys. I have a lot of respect for the team. Just early seasons are not theirs. Come November, you're going to see this team pick it up and go on a 4, 5, 6, 7-game win streak. Again, it's road versus home. And we are underway in Edmonton. Face-off win by the Oilers. Oilers control. CC. Yeah, that was true. Last game, that was I didn't lose any money though. Thank God, I didn't lose a shirt off my back. That's CC with the puck at the blue line. Shot on goal. Oh, just wide. Kane battling for the puck. And a shot. Skinner with the save. Big rebound. McDavid using his wheels to come up the wing. Cut to the middle. Excuse my. Oh, just not connecting with those passes. Buffalo has the puck deep in the Oilers zone. Kane battling. Nurse battling. Kulak and Nurse defensive pair. McDavid one-hands it out of the zone, and that's a line change. Buffalo now carries into the Oilers zone. Yeah, Sportsnet is very bad tonight. It's because it's on Sportsnet 360. Because a baseball game is more important than an Oilers hockey game. Just wide. Again, the work ethic is there, just not capitalizing. Shots are 25-21 in favor of the Oilers, 18-31 into the third period. Shot, save. Oh, puck is loose. Battle. Get your stick in there. If Oilers lose, you give me a Flames jersey. If the Oilers lose. Ooh, that's strong. One of those tiny jerseys from McDonald's they used to give. I actually have a lot of those jerseys. I also carry on with the mini sticks now. I've got McDavid and Draisaitl McDonald's mini sticks, as well as Hollebuck. I've got 2 Hollebucks. So any Jets fans in here, I have no use for a Hollebuck goalie stick. That might be a giveaway on Jets night. We'll give away a Hollebuck mini stick. No, I like the mini jerseys. They're pretty cool. Jeez. Steal it from me. Boy. Puck is deep in Buffalo zone as it is ringed around the boards. McDavid playing the body. And Buffalo breaks out just way too easy. There's just no offensive forecheck. Kane up the boards. McDavid to Yamamoto. And, of course, that's icing. Yeah, I know jerseys are not cheap, and I don't know why. The fabric they're made out of is pretty cheap. Oh, excusez-moi. They are still at the end of the second period, still tied 2-2. They are still on the power play. When the third period does start, they are going to on the power play. Oy. Oilers have the puck. Yamamoto up to Kane. Kane back to Yamamoto to McDavid. McDavid to the point with the shot. The save. The puck is loose, but no Oiler can get their sticks on it. It's a lot of holding the sticks, and I'm not going to say slashing in the hands, but hey, you watch where the stick is, where the hands are. You be the judge. Yamamoto carries the puck in with McDavid back to Hopkins. Hopkins down to McDavid. McDavid to Yamamoto. Yamamoto shot saved by Comrie. They have pressure. We'll give them that. week. Oh, for sure. They fleeced Vegas for all Vegas was willing to give up. Third period has started in Calgary. No score on the power play. Oilers are 16-24 left in the third period. 3-1. Buffalo 20-29 in shots in favor of the Oilers, and we have an icing. No, it does not get cold at all. I'm bald because the hair grows here but not up here. So I just shave it all off and it makes No, it's not bullying. I don't mind. I'm bald for a lot of reasons. I wear a ball cap most of the time when I was a kid, so thin hair. Yeah, pretty much all the decade of darkness that I had to endure was puck in front. Oh, loose, but no handle. Just not in midseason form just yet. And dry settled in front. Save by Comrie. Yeah, not a chance. Push-ups. There isn't any room where I am. The wall's right here. My basement is still being under renovations. People are weird, but that's okay. Let's go. Yeah, for now we will let you say that. I don't know if she's passed out or not, but hey, that's cool. Oilers are working this period, which is good to see. They had to do something. Do it on the table. Yeah, the little table that is my desk right now. Again, I'm hoping to expand my basement a little bit. For now, it's tiny. Hey, I don't mind. Thank you for coming in here, watching me talk about the Oilers and life in general. Puck is in their Buffalo zone, and it's out just as quick. McDavid doing McDavid things. Pass in front instead of shooting. And the puck is cleared in the zone. Shot pass. Oh, no puck luck for the Oilers tonight so far. Lots of period left in the third period. 14:33. Oilers down by 2, 3-1. McDavid circling the net, finds the point shot. Boy, just don't understand how these are not being. That's icing by Buffalo. That's all I'm asking. I'll take one goal to make it close, tie up the game. I'll take that. I'll take one. We'll start with one and go with two. Yeah, how's that not a penalty there, referee? Yeah, what do I know? Slap me. Oh, Jesus. Hey, Savvy. Welcome to the Oilers After Dark. My name is Matt. Thank you for watching. I've had weirder requests than that, unfortunately. But pay you. Can't pay you to cheer for the Oilers. It's just a thing we do. We laugh, we cry, we go to bed happy. Jeez. Somebody did not sound happy. And we are in the third period. Oilers are down 3-1 to the Buffalo Sabres. Other town scoreboard. Golden Knights and Calgary are tied at 2 early in the third period. At the end of 2, Predators are up 2-1 on LA. The finals. The Devils beat the Ducks 4-2. Senators beat the Bruins 7-5. Vancouver blew another 2-goal lead to Columbus, losing 4-3 in overtime. Philadelphia beat Tampa 3-2. Tampa is on a losing streak. Islanders beat the Sharks 5-2 to continue the Sharks' 5-game losing streak. That on Thursday night when the Oilers host the Carolina Hurricanes, the 3-0 Carolina Hurricanes, at 7 o'clock. So I will be here 7 o'clock, maybe a bit before. Oilers host Carolina. Hopefully we can snap their winning streak. How does these Oilers win the faceoff. Shot on net, blocked. Buffalo easy clear. Bouchard has the puck. Bouchard up to Hyman. Back to Draisaitl. To Hopkins. To Draisaitl. To Hyman. Hyman working for the loose puck. Loose puck is there. Poked into the corner. Hey. Yeah, Comrie's been playing lights out. Buffalo themselves have been playing a good period. 6-1 are the shots for the Oilers in this period, total 32-20. Still down 2 goals with 12:46 left in the third period. And a giveaway again. Buffalo giveaway, block shot. Buffalo now controls deep in the Oilers zone. Up to the point, held in at the blue line, back down low, and giveaway. Draisaitl, ooh, nice little poke at the end of his shift. He goes off for a line change. Buffalo now controls deep in their end. Ooh, that is terrible. Ooh, thought that was a penalty. They called everything else. That's why I pay for the NHL network, and we just got to shoot that puck, Kane. Like, oof, look offside, but we'll take it. Buffalo has it in the corner. Out front save by Skinner. McDavid has the puck deep in the Oilers zone. Up the boards to Kane. Kane with the outlet to McDavid. McDavid and Nurse back to McDavid. And McDavid just blindly throws it into the center of the ice because that's what we do as Oilers this year. Blind passes to nowhere. It's a theme. It's a theme. Face off deep in the Oilers zone. 11:22 left in the third period. The Oilers they're just not playing. They're just playing sloppy. Oy, oy, oy. I don't do any of that. I'm a grown ass man. Yeah, NHL 6 doesn't work anymore. for various reasons. Yeah, I'm way too over 21 to be underage drinking. I haven't been 21 since the 90s. That's how old I am. Man. Oilers keep the puck in. Barry doing his best to help out the blue line. Grammar's ass. That's why I speak instead of write, because it comes out way better. Puck gets blocked. It goes into the stands. Cool. (3-1) Buffalo, 21-34 are the shots in favor of the Oilers. Buffalo has 10 block shots. The Oilers have 9. We're getting down to crunch time for the Oilers. 10:31 left in the third period. Halfway mark. Yes, Mike Comrie has looked good. And just as we say that, Mike Comrie with a big save. I'm a little bit behind everybody else because I'm streaming the game. Hopefully, I will be getting a TV down here so I can just watch it live and be where you guys are when I commentate. I'm tall enough to be tall, but short enough not to be noticed. I don't disrespect the Flames too much. They do have more wins than the Oilers this year and last year. I will say it's early in the season and wish the best of luck for both Alberta teams when they don't play each other. Shot by Bouchard, saved by Comrie. Jeez. McDavid, shot, saved by Comrie. I'm sure he can save those shots in his sleep. 9:40 left to play in the third period. Buffalo still up 3-1. They have a bend but not break mentality on defense. Calgary is tied at 2 with 11:55 left in the third period. Predators are now up 3-1 on the Kings. For now, the Flames are better than the Oilers. For now. Let's have that conversation 21 games into the season. And a trip goes unnoticed. McDavid is down. Puck held in. I just don't understand what these refs are looking at. Like, Draisaitl battles for the puck. Just gets outworked. CC holds the puck in. Shot saved by Comrie. Held in at the blue line. Kane down to Draisaitl. Draisaitl up front to Nurse. Back to Kane, just wide. Draisaitl back to Nurse. Back to McDavid, back to CC, to Draisaitl. You think this is a power play with the passies? And we have a whistle. 8:37 left in the third period. 3-1 Buffalo. Sabres are playing Sabres hockey. Bend but no break. Don't let the next goal in. Oilers need to just pick it up a little bit, get that goal, and we will be fine. Yes, we need versus Carolina. Can't give up the sloppy period, second, two, or first. Honestly, every game this season has had Edmonton play one sloppy stretch that goals went in, and it's cost them. They got to get that out of their systems. Good thing it's early in the season, and you could attribute this to early play blah that every team goes through. Like I said, I'm going to be more upset come November, December if this team. Sorry, I just got a text from my wife. It's all good. Oh, shoot. So, yes, we need a better start, middle, and finish. 60 minutes of hockey would be nice. Unfortunately, these Oilers do not do 60 minutes of hockey. Jeez. Yes, Buffalo is the youngest team in hockey. What they are doing right now in this game especially is exploiting the Edmonton mistakes. The Oilers make a mistake, they capitalize on it. Oilers made 2 mistakes in the second period that went in the back of their net. Buffalo is playing defensively, bending but not breaking. I agree. Buffalo is very fast, and they just need experience, and I think they'll get it this year with all the young people. I don't twerk. I'm a male. It's yes, please, no bullying, people. We like to keep things civil and friendly. That's offside. Boy. Yep. Should be a good, strong finish by the Oilers. Do I think they will come back? Jesus. I hope they come back for my sanity and everybody else. So it would be cool if they came back. I laugh. It wasn't laughing about your comment, Dad. You're good, man. Face off. Won by the Oilers. 2 Oilers try and poke it. Pugliarvi and CC. Hyman. Hopkins battle on one Sabre. Sabre gets it out. Buffalo now controls into the Oilers zone. Shot into the corner. Behind the net, Hyman has the puck. Out to Pugliarvi, just outside their stretched out arm. Buffalo controls with 7:45 left in the third period. Yeah, Flames are still tied at 2 on the PK. Their game is 8:47 left in the third period. They could go into overtime. Is that a penalty against the Oilers? Who could have called that? Oilers take a penalty. Buffalo goes to their 4th power play. I was gonna say if that's the penalty was the cross check, that's the same thing that happened to McDavid earlier non-call. But life goes on. Power play Buffalo. They are 1 for 3 on the night with 5 shots. To be fair and to be honest, the goal they did score was a 4-on-3. They won the face-off. He took a shot from the point. Screen goalie In the back of the net it goes. Boy. Buffalo wins the faceoff, but loses the puck. Oilers control, go into the Buffalo zone. Hyman in the corner, battling 2 Sabres. 3-on-2 the other way, 3-on-3. Buffalo now controls on the power play. Minute left on the power play. Oilers have the puck and get it out of the zone. 6.5 left in the third period. Buffalo leading 3-1. Shots are 37-23 in favor of the Oilers. Buffalo controls on the blue line, down to the half wall, behind the net, and shot saved by Skinner. Just let him walk out. That's cool. That's a good thing to do. No urgency or anything. Buffalo controls the zone. Pass over off the boards, and it is cleared. 35 seconds left in the power play. 5:55 left in the third period. Buffalo still up by 2, 3-1. Thank you for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe. My name is Matt for Oilers After Dark, and yes, I will do a post-game video of this shenanigans that is Buffalo versus Edmonton. And the Oilers have killed the power play. Time to go on the offense, maybe squeeze a goal here. Play, pass behind the net. Puck out to McDavid. McDavid has the stride. Buffalo's backing up to respect. No, I do not play Fortnite. Out in front, nobody there. Bouchard at the point. Shot, just wide. Kept in by Bouchard. Draisaitl to Kane. Kane out front. Shot just wide again. Man, we are missing wide open nets. And that is icing. 4.5 left in the third period. Still 3-1 Buffalo. Not icing. No ice. My bad. McDavid to Kane. Kane shot save. Tipped, apparently. Skinner comes out to play it. $40 shots, 39 games. Offside. And we go to commercial break. Vegas and Calgary are still tied 2-2 with 6.5 left in the third period. It's going to be a wild finish. I don't know if the Oilers will have enough to come back or if Buffalo will score an empty net goal. But it's fun, and that's why we like sports. I don't hear what the commentators say. Like I said, I'd rather not listen to put a team in favor of Edmonton, so I just turn it off. And thank you guys for subscribing and watching. I know it's not fun listening to one guy sit here and talk about the game, especially when the Oilers are losing and it's not fun to talk about them lose. The effort's been there. Have a good night. Thank you for coming in. They love Molly. Oh, it's definitely been a night. Is that crooked? That is crooked. Damn, learn how to write, kid. I'll fix that later. And eventually this board behind me is going to be bigger and wider so you can actually see what I write on it. Pretty much all I write on it is Oilers After Dark, what episode I'm on, who's in net, what shots they face, who scored the goals, the next game, and who they play. Maybe that's her profession. We don't know. Face-off, bad face-off dropped. McDavid up the wall. Darnell Nurse trying his best to be the fourth forward. Again, breakaway Buffalo. Shot saved by Skinner. How many times? Yeah, I've got kids. It's McDavid battling, but just nobody's there with the battle with him. Draisaitl shot, other side of the net, shot blocked by Buffalo. Puck still deep in the Buffalo zone. Nurse has the puck in the corner, up the boards to Barry, to Draisaitl at the point, down low to Kane, back to Draisaitl, back to Barry, shot, save. And we have an icing. Yeah. Say no to drugs, kids. We have an update from Calgary. The Flames now lead 3-2. 4.5 left in the third period. At least one team in Alberta can score. Yes, shots are heavily in favor of the Oilers. Unfortunately, they're getting goalied by a backup goalie. Sound familiar? Shot saved by Comrie. Should be an interesting post game by the Oilers. Love to hear what they have to say about this one. I don't know what lollipops are, so 17-4 for shots, and it's still no goals. Phooey. Yes, welcome to the stream. My name is Matt for Oilers After Dark. Thank you for watching. Bouchard with a keep. Pass off the skates seems to be the theme of the night. Bounces off skates, sticks, just not towards the net. Buffalo up by 2, 3-1 with 2.5 left in the third period. Shots are 42-23 in favor of Edmonton. Power plays are about the same, except Buffalo was a 1 for 4. Oilers are 0 for 3. Could be 0 for 4 as well. Yes, Oilers are 0 for 3 with a lot of passing. They look pretty. They just won't do. Barry to Hyman. Hyman behind the net battling, and puck gives away. Empty net just wide, so that will be icing. Although I'm curious, he was slashing him pretty good on that half wall there. I'm just saying, if you're going to call one, call the others. Oilers need a goal here. 2 minutes left. Your 2-minute drill. Thank you, Savvy. Yes, we will see you when the Oilers go to Buffalo. It'll definitely be a game to watch. McDavid just gets chopped out of his hands. Buffalo shot wide of the net. We have another icing. Gotta love icings. Dang. The Oilers are in Buffalo March 6th, 2023. Puck is wild shot. Goal! Golasso Hopkins! Oilers are within 1 minute and a half left in the third period. 3-2 Buffalo. Is it too little too late, or is there another one for them? Comrie has played well up to this point. He's definitely been the difference maker. That should have been a penalty, if you're being honest, but we take goals. 3-2 Buffalo. If I was a Buffalo fan, I would think it was over too. The way the Sabres have played this third period of bend not break, I would think the game was over too. But I'm an Oilers fan, so I am going to have optimists that the minute and a half the Oilers will have, anything is possible. Ooh, just wide by Tuck. Out of the zone, and just like that, McDavid with the puck, with the speed, with the burners. Oi! Just not the finish. All Swedish. Draisaitl. What a save by Comrie. Comrie is keeping this Buffalo team in this game tonight, boys. Ladies and gentlemen, gentlemen and ladies. Hoy. And it's out. 56 seconds left in the third period. 3-2 Buffalo. McDavid to Kane. Kane shot saved by Comrie. We have a face-off deep in Buffalo zone. Empty netter. 48.7 seconds left in the third period. Yeah, I don't know why you'd call that against an Oiler, but that's not called against McDavid. Like, these refs really need to figure their shit out as the season goes along. Oh. Saved by Comrie. He's the story of the game. I wouldn't say he won't play this good again. Thank you, MB Shark, for dropping in here. I appreciate you. I appreciate everybody that's in here and commenting. I do love communicating with all of you. It makes my night way easier. Face off, won by the Edmonton, held in the blue line. Pass into the corner, back behind net. McDavid has it at the wall, up the boards, to the point. Shot, save. Puck behind the net, 30 seconds left. Kane hammering away at the puck. 28 seconds left, 3-2 Buffalo. What's up, Jab? Thank you for coming in. My name is Matt for Oilers After Dark. Buffalo is leading Edmonton 3-2, 28.1 seconds left. I think you guys are ahead of me by that, so again, my stream is a little behind. Technology isn't the greatest as they say it is. Please like, comment, subscribe, follow us also on our Facebook page. Same handle, Oilers After Dark. We upload content daily. Oilers have dominated the third period. Comrie has been the difference maker. And just like that, the Calgary Flames have beat the Golden Knights 3-2 on the back of 2 power play goals in the second period. Oy. What a day. What a day. Flames go 2 for 6 on the power play. Can we get some of those power plays? Like, Jesus. Yeek. Draisaitl and Cousins. Draisaitl wins the face-off. 20 seconds left. Puck in the corner. Inside behind the net to Draisaitl. Draisaitl in front. No go. 13 seconds. Buffalo controls. 9 seconds left to play in the game. 6, 4, and Buffalo scores. It is 4-2 final. Buffalo beats the Edmonton Oilers. Ouch. That's gotta sting. Hey, Oilers need to play a full 60. It doesn't matter who they play. The Oilers got to play a full 60. You can't play 45. You can't play 25. You can't play 10. You need to play the full 60. Buffalo wins 4-2 on the back of Comrie. Eric Comrie, not Mike Comrie. My bad about saying that. Standing on his head. He faced 23 shots in the third period and let in 1 goal. Yikes. Oilers fall to 1-2 on the season. Lose to the Buffalo Sabres 4-2. Next game will be on Thursday against the Carolina Hurricanes. Thank you all for watching. Please like, please comment, please subscribe. I'll be here all year. There's 81 more games. 79 more games of this now. 80 more games. That's hockey. That's sports. The best team doesn't always win on paper. It's the team that works hard and the team that wants it more. And for 5 minutes of the second period, the Buffalo Sabres capitalized on 2 mistakes made by 3 players. Scored 2 goals. That's all you need. You just need to capitalize on mistakes. Again, thank you for watching. My name is Matt for Oilers After Dark. I appreciate you guys. Tell all your friends. There's a bald dude that talks about hockey. He's very passionate about the Oilers. Cheers to everybody. Oh, yes. Thursday, we play Carolina. Let's play 60 minutes. Guys, have a good night.